Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Kris Khaos.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
For generations, the steel cage match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean? And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
It didn't take long for Shinsuke Nakamura to rise to the top of NXT. Less than 5 months after his debut, he beat Samoa Joe at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2 to become NXT champion.
Before the bell even rang, Nakamura showed why he was NXT's rock star as a live violinist played. By the end of the match, he was also NXT's champion.
The two of you were discussing Nakamura versus Samoa Joe, a match I was lucky enough to call as part of NXT's commentary team. Those two guys like to hit hard, and the end result showed it, as Samoa Joe left the battle without his title and with a dislocated jaw.
It was just the start of their rivalry, which would include even more brutal matches and 2 more title changes between the greatest strikers in NXT history.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the King of Strong Style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has proven time and time again that he's worthy of the nickname.
Cole, I've been calling Nakamura's matches since his debut, and given how many NXT and WWE superstars have been laid out by the Kinshasa, there aren't many who can dispute Nakamura's moniker.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, and an unbelievable dive.
You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the King of Strong Style, and he truly earned that with every quote-unquote need to face. Unfortunately, he's also the king of low blows, given his underhanded tactics lately.
Saxton, I'd say those low blows are pretty strong too. Tell you what, we'll have Nakamura hit you with one, and you can report back as to whether or not he's still the King of Strong Style.
I'll pass, thanks.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, These types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Going for it again. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall submission or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s.
Shinsuke Nakamura had a whirlwind first year on the main roster. He made his SmackDown Live debut the night after WrestleMania. Got the leg hooked. Fisherman driver. Good night.
That has got to be it. Michael brought up Nakamura's first year on SmackDown, and there were both highs and lows. He had a great match at Backlash against Dolph Ziggler, but faltered during the summer, losing back-to-back title matches against Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, but the artist turned it all around with the performance of a lifetime, winning the Royal Rumble. However, he failed with his title opportunity at WrestleMania, causing Nakamura to show his true colors. A crazy year, that's for sure.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not at least take some offense here. The good news for him is that he still appears to be in a better place than his opponent.
And he's heading back in. Look at this. Nakamura is letting everyone know exactly how he feels.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
If I was Shinsuke, I'd rein in the antics a little bit.
Dodges that one. Shinsuke Nakamura may have it. Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
But can he follow up here?
Your whole body hurts after a move like that.
He can end it here. He's got him. True testament to grit. Not yet. Looking for the finish. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Incredible striking combo.
The O'Reilly combo.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at this. So damaging.
Here's his moment, Michael.
We got to cover. 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win.